we just wrapped a white car white. And my man's expecting this. Instead he got that. That's not cool. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a brand new Tesla, and this guy is apparently our biggest fan. Huge shout out, Brian. Thank you so much for bringing it to us. I know you drove a couple hours to get here. We're definitely about to take care of you, and we're gonna put a little something in there for you. Brand new shirts. Gotta make it crispy. So we're about to actually about to get this thing washed up, but we are about to wrap this in the no, it's not a psychedelic flip. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's the Ghost Pearl, the white Ghost Pearl. So it's gonna look really, really good. Wayne from VTI is about to do a crazy video like they always do. If you guys haven't subscribed, stop playing games. You're missing out on like basically movies. We gotta get this thing washed up. He's filming. All right, so we got the car washed up in here. I have never actually worked on one of the Teslas, so this is a really cool opportunity, and I have got to drive some, so they're pretty cool. If any of you guys haven't seen any of the Teslas, you have your fancy key here. Hold it off to the side. Unlocks the car. They're very, very minimalistic, is the word I'm gonna say. No gauges. It's almost like sitting at a computer desk with a steering wheel. Actually, if you guys got a gaming rig stuck to your, chair that you play with the little, that's what it feels like. Definitely very interesting. I don't even know how to pop the hood on this thing yet. It's gotta be in here.
It doesn't have a hood.
Okay, Frank, sue me. Don't. It's gotta be in here.
Somewhere.
Somewhere. Oh, here we go. I found it. This is cool. This is like the ultimate lazy man's car. No offense, Brian. It's like you don't have to physically do any manual labor, just press buttons and things happen. I love it.
So not only do you have a frunk, you have a trunk.
Bro, I'm just saying. This is not the ideal car for the Mafia, because you're not putting no bodies in that.
Oh my God. But you're not wrong.
You know what? I take my statement back.
Oh, you can put bodies in here.
If you are part of the mob,
it's an endless cavern.
I rate the Tesla Model 3 10 out of 10 for mobster's car. You blend in.
And you're saving the environment.
Exactly. One body at a time.
Oh my God.
Yo, can you get a check engine light in here?
Check battery.
Check do they have a check motor? It's gotta be a something.
They don't have gauges, so where would it show up at?
I mean, it's to show up on the iPad?
It's
or whatever the heck that is.
It's gotta be check battery.
Yeah, I think it's check engine.
No,
there's a check engine light on here. Oh, speaking of Tesla, Elon, if you're watching this, my man, get up with a wheel company. Please, 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 do something. Please.
Did you take it up again?
I screwed up again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take that piece out.
My God, man.
I'm gonna have to take this piece out.
I want to take my battery out by the time I get back.
Real what them young boys feel. I kill, never been killed. That's real.
Alright guys, so if you haven't noticed by now, it is a white car and we're wrapping it white. But if you look at the quarter panel, it is definitely different. Looks a little more gray in here, but it's gonna look really good. This is the 3M Ghost Pearl. Almost messed up, it says psychedelic again. But it's the Ghost Pearl, so it's gonna have that rainbow shift effect in it as soon as we get out in the sun. And hopefully, just hopefully, the stars will align and we can actually shoot this car on a nice sunny day so you can see it, because for like the last 8 months, it feels like. Okay, it's not been 8 months. Seriously, it has been like 8 weeks. Every single time we get ready to shoot, it's either overcast or it's raining. So hopefully, Brian, especially for you, that's the owner, hoping get a sunny day. If not, we're just gonna keep your car until, you know, sunshine. Sun.
Yes.
Question mark.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
All right. Back to work, guys.
Metal me? I think that's the stupidest thing ever.
So we have run into something. We took the Tesla outside, hoping that it was going to show a little bit better color shift than the lights in here, which we know these lights aren't really made for the color shift because it's made to show kind of imperfections. But it does not really shift hard at all. And we've actually wrapped a couple cars in the Ghost Flip Pearl. Something wasn't right, so we started looking at the 1080, which we have here, both gloss finishes. 2080, which we just got done wrapping the Tesla in. Boom, boom. Both gloss finishes. And look at this. Obviously in here they look like the same. Can't tell. That's gonna happen with these lights. So we have the 1080 here on the right and then the 2080 here on the left. This shifts super hard, super hard. This one right here just looks white. You could barely tell it has any kind of shift in it at all. And so the 1080 is completely discontinued. 2080 is the only thing that's supposedly a replacement. It's supposed to be better. But the problem with that is if you pull up Metro Restyling, which we wrapped this car, 2-3 years ago?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
That same car is 1080. It's labeled as 2080. Super hard shift. The color has changed. The 1080 series film, which we've done before, has changed drastically since the 2080 series, and nobody has said anything about this. They just act like nothing changed, but it's 100% not true. Brian said he didn't want anything that was extremely in your face, which thank God he did not want that, because that is not what this ended up being. It still does show a little bit of a color shift outside, but I mean, it has to be perfect conditions, almost like a snow. So that perfect sunny day, that's the only time you're gonna see it at the right angle. It's not aggressive at all, and I do feel kind of bad because it almost looks like we wrapped a white car white. So hopefully he's happy with this, because if not, we may be rewrapping it.
Overall, what were the things that you liked or disliked about the Tesla?
Okay, so if you don't know how to drive this, if you don't know how to drive, which Brian, if you're watching this, which I know you will because this is your car and your video, I'm not saying you, but if you don't know how to drive, a Tesla is perfect for you because it basically drives itself. And it pissed me off because I was trying to drive off the ramp and it kept putting itself in park. I kept trying to pull it off and it put it in park, put it in park, put it in park. Kept saying I was about to hit something. I'm about to hit anything, there's nothing there. Maybe it was about to fall off the ramp, I don't know. Maybe it was trying to say, I'm just kidding, it was not about to fall off the ramp. But other than that, I do like the fact that this thing actually has some pretty good pickup. Everything inside of it is super cool, super unique. If you haven't driven a Tesla, all the electronics inside, especially probably my favorite thing is definitely the bar that runs all the way across for the air conditioning. It doesn't have any vents at all, and you can control it on the screen. Blows sideways, forward, backwards, up, down. That was super cool. The mileage thing, I'm not sold on that. We were trying to find a place close by for a supercharge station. There is not one. So better bring your Energizer Bunny, you know, batteries just in case. I don't know. A couple D cells. That's all I got.